and producing resources. I'm not sure what he has left in the bank. Looks like a Hydralisk. Using a Radiant on a Hydralisk, it's a bit of a waste. And on a Lurker, so I think Boxer's just trying to reclaim that 10 o'clock position. And Yellow here dropping on the ridge next to Boxer's Force. He's going to go in for an attack with that Lurker Hydra's Force, but looks like Boxer has an overwhelming force there. He's going to take out all of Yellow's forces there. Yeah, almost all of them. Boxer with a good attack there, holding his superior position at the inside 4:30 position and inside 4 o'clock position. And really, Boxer is just slowly choking Yellow to death, slowly killing off his expansions. And Yellow is unable to mount a real offense against Boxer, constantly being attacked. And Boxer still just holding onto that one base right now. It looks like he hasn't landed his command center yet at that pit location, and Yellow looks like he's got 2 more expansions at the top, or 2 expansions at the top now, a new one up there. So Boxer, it's actually a closer game than I thought. 10 minutes ago when I saw the main base of the Zerg getting destroyed, I thought that Yellow was just done for and he would GG. But Yellow, perhaps knowing this map pretty well, knowing the capacities of playing guerrilla warfare and just staying alive, he's pulling a Vietnam here. He's really just got bases all over the place, and he's forcing Boxer to go and hit him while he plants these little ambushes. And it looks like Boxer is almost out of minerals at his one base here. So Boxer actually is not going to be able to produce too much. Yellow, Boxer is going to drop, looks like a group of, he's trying to drop, but Lurkers are coming out, so he's not going to be able to drop that 12 o'clock position. But he is going to be able to use those tanks to siege that 7 o'clock position. That's really bad for Yellow. And that is another island walled off, so Yellow can't do anything against those tanks. Oh man, this is tough for Zerg here. Really, I don't know what Yellow can do. Yellow looks very worried there. It is the first game of the series, so Yellow and Boxer really just fighting a very long game here. And I believe these series are played on the same day, so they're both going to be pretty tired for game 2. This is the best out of 5 series, and that fatigue factor is very important in Starcraft. After an hour playing Starcraft, as any player who knows, I mean, playing constantly just melee Starcraft, your hands are tired, your brain is tired, your hands are numb, your body is just, it literally is a very physical sport, I feel, especially if you're just playing at the 8 p.m. of these players, and they're going to be exhausted for the second game, so we'll see how that affects them, no matter who wins here. And Yellow here is sending 4 more Overlords here, and he's going to drop that pit position that Boxer has reclaimed recently. But Boxer defense matrixing his Marine there, and he manages to take off all of Yellow's counterattack. And I think Yellow is just running out of steam here. He did lose his 7 o'clock position, which was his main mining base, and he just is down to 3 bases now. He does have some Hydras out, but Boxer with 1-2 upgrades, 1 armor and 2 attack. I'm not sure what Yellow's upgrades are. I haven't been paying attention when they click the Zerg units. He's going to be, oh, he actually takes down a science vessel. That was a little careless of Boxer. He did lose, he did kill off the entire base at the corner though. Yellow, 3 bases, really just using Hydralisks and dropships. I guess he just hasn't had enough breathing room to build some air units, and it looks like Yellow's trying to set up another base there at the pit that's been attacked so frequently. And Yellow does have some Hydralisks in between Boxer's bases. Perhaps he's trying to see some drops, and he's once again going for a drop here. And let's see if he takes out this this command center here, actually. That would be a real boon for him, and he is going to take down the command center. Very good for Yellow, and Yellow really just refusing to surrender. Just tiring Boxer out, really, and Boxer really doesn't have that many forces, actually, believe it or not. He only has 3 science vessels, and I assume that force in the main area walking around, and that force is just going to be wandering around hunting for expansions, I feel, or perhaps going to get picked up soon. And Yellow's going for another drop, it seems. He's relying just on Hydras and Lurkers here. And Boxer is almost entirely mined out as 1 working expansion. So this is coming down to the wire, believe it or not. I felt that Boxer could have sealed this game 10-20 minutes ago if he only had 1 more expansion. If only had just built 1 more command center while he was attacking. But I guess, that's hindsight 2020. Boxer was getting attacked in his main at the time that he dropped Yellow's main, so he perhaps didn't have the resources. And now he's going to do an attack on the 11:30 position. Oh, and these Marines and medics just coming in in surprise again, surprising Yellow a little bit. And he's going to pick off that 11:30 position. That's going to be really bad for Yellow. That 1 army making the difference difference. And Yellow is dropping Boxer's main here. He's trying to kill this command center that's floating around here, trying to set up an expansion. And he's going to get it burning. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to finish it off, but he is going to be able to pick off some of Boxer's, really a lot of Boxer's buildings there. And Boxer down to this medic marine force that's just rampaging across the map. And it's going to come down to the wire here. Very good. And Boxer perhaps didn't know about this inside 5 o'clock position because he just floated his command center over there to die. And now Boxer's taking out those double hatcheries up there, and he must know about that 12 o'clock position. That 12 o'clock position is in another island, of course, this map being all crazy islands. And Boxer's trying to siege it. He's got that one force left, and I'm not sure what happened in his main. I don't see any red there, so I assume he managed to take out Yellow's attack. And Yellow has rebuilt his hive at the inside 5 o'clock, inside 7 o'clock position. And he's just going to be building Hydra some more. He's got his Hydra stand for like the 5th time, I think, in this game. And it looks like he did lose his main force there, his drop. So Boxer, I feel still going to be able to get the victory here. And now he's sieging the inside 7 o'clock position where the hive is. And I feel that Yellow is just, he's running out of life here. He's got, 3 bases, but this one's going to get killed. 12 o'clock in the inside pit area, the 4 o'clock really just aren't doing well. They probably don't have a lot of drones. And he's going to lose his tech buildings for another time, and just clinging on to life in this game, going from base to base, and just playing incredibly against Boxer. Boxer with a smaller army overall, I feel, but he's produced fewer units this game, but he's managed to keep them alive and just shipped them all over the map. And Yellow searching for another spot to drop here. Oh, this is not good. He's going to drop in the midst of a sieged up Terran army, and he's not going to be able to be successful with that. Now Boxer firing units up to the 12 o'clock position. I don't think Yellow's going to be able to defend against that. I haven't seen what's inside his base right now, and Yellow just trying to rebuild that inside 4 and the corner 4. I guess he hasn't rebuilt that yet. And these drones are getting killed off by Boxer, and Yellow, despite having a lot in his bank in the past, I feel like he's pretty much going to start running out now. And he just doesn't have the hatcheries, he doesn't have the air superiority to fight Boxer, and I feel that this is really GG here. Yellow putting up an incredible fight where I felt that many other Zerg players will have thrown in the towel, this being game 1, and just gone into the next game, but Yellow showing, I think, the mark of a champion, deciding to stick on to the game and actually come close to really having a chance in the second half here. This being a pretty long game so far. This, I believe, is around 40 minutes so far. And Boxer going in for the killing blow here at this 12 o'clock position. He's going to be able to finish off Yellow's base there. Yellow down to two bases now. Just not going to be able to do it. I think this is going to be Yellow's last drop here. And Yellow refusing to surrender. He's got an expansion running at the center of the map. And just, I wonder how long this is gonna go before Boxer just builds up a slightly bigger force, perhaps a force that can go 2 places at once, and just take off Yellow. And Yellow now going with lurkers, trying to break this attack over his inside 7 o'clock position. He's actually taken out all the tanks, so those lurkers may be able to kill off those medic marines there, and stop this attack on his new main, I guess. It's amazing, this game. Yellow has moved his main from the actual main at the 3 o'clock to the 6 o'clock. He tried to rebuild his main at the inside 5 o'clock, and now his main is at the inside 7 o'clock. So I think he's built layers 4 times and hives 3 times in this game so far. Just incredible from... Oh, and he actually catches that dropship with his Hydralisks. Looks like Boxer's not going to be able to successfully drop and finish this hive off. And this game's still dragging on. And, Yellow here running his overlords over. Oh, he's going to lose those overlords. Hopefully they weren't full of units. Yellow, he has 2 bases now. Just desperately playing defense here. It's really interesting to see. I think Boxer just needs to refocus, get 2 dropships, and just drop both bases and just finish it. But... Yellow's doing a good job of preventing Boxer from doing that. And Yellow there, I think that was just looking at the pit again.